I finally got closure with my estranged father. My biological father walked out of my life when I was 6 years old. After that, he was nothing more than a stranger to me. My mother later remarried, and my stepfather, Daniel, became the man who truly raised me. He wasn't perfect, but he treated me like his own child. When I started elementary school, my biological father suddenly got a remote job and insisted that I come live with him for a few years. Those years were the worst of my life. He treated me like an inconvenience and made it clear I wasn't really part of his family. I was never invited to family gatherings. I wasn't allowed to visit friends, couldn't leave the house on my own, and was constantly monitored. He even paid a neighbor to watch me whenever he wasn't home. When I turned 16, I finally snapped. I told him I hated him, and that I hated the life he forced me to live. He screamed back at me, and that was the moment I knew I was done. Soon after, I moved back in with my mother and stepfather. I didn't speak to my biological father for years. Life moved on. I finished school, went off to college in Brighton, fell in love, and eventually got engaged without telling him anything. Somehow he found out. One day, I received a message from him saying how proud he was and how badly he wanted to be part of my wedding. He wrote about how ashamed he felt for the past and how he wanted a second chance before it was too late. I didn't hesitate. I told him my wedding was for family only, and he had made it clear long ago that I wasn't his family. Then I blocked him. Later, my mother told me he was devastated, but for the first time, I didn't feel guilt. I felt peace. Sometimes walking away isn't cruelty, it's self-respect.